Hey guys, Josh from Niger here, day 3 in Barcelona, and today we're going to be exploring more of the Gothic Quarter and see where the city takes us. As you see, it looks like pretty much a parade happening here on the streets here in Barcelona, as you see over there. Yeah, it's pretty nice here. It's more busy right now and it's packed, you know. Yeah, it's pretty nice here. And we're about to catch a bus and check out the Gothic Quarter and see where else the city takes us. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just out here on the streets, and I don't know. I just see all these, you know, stands up. I don't know if it's some holiday here in Spain, but there's just a lot of gift stores on the side of the road, and a lot of, and some places which just sell food items, you know, all this stuff. I don't know what's going on, but right now we're gonna go take a train to the Gothic Quarter. From there on, after the Gothic Quarter, we're gonna see where Barcelona can take us. So we're gonna go on the train right now. Okay, we're hopping on the Barcelona subway. It's more busier than CTA trains in Chicago. That's what I see. It's more packed. Look at this. Look how packed this is, man. Very cramped here. Just got off the train and we're off to the Gothic Quarter right now. It's very crowded here, hot, everything. There's a lot of people out here today. It's very busy out here on the streets. All right, we're here in Barcelona. We just got off the train. We're all set. Now we just gotta, you know, find where the Gothic Quarter is. As you see, it's very packed and crowded here, and warm and hot. There's a lot going on here. Well, we're off to the Gothic Quarter. We're just, you know, finding directions to it right now. We have arrived in the Gothic Quarter. It's actually more busier than yesterday when I went for tapas. Look at this. It's crowded, busy. Gift shops are open here and there. Look at all this. It's very crowded here and loud and chaotic. This is the Gothic Quarter of Barcelona. You got birds here and there too. Look at this. This part of Barcelona just feels completely different. It just feels like you're walking through history, you know? Look at all this. Very European. Honestly, the best parts about traveling is you find places you weren't even planning to visit, and we weren't even planning to visit the Gothic Quarter, but somehow we came across it and we wanted to explore again. But yeah, Gothic Quarter. Look at this. This architecture kind of just reminds me of you know, somewhere in Italy, you know, narrow walkways and roads and all this. Polizia, look at that. Barcelona police. See, this is why I love just walking through cities, you know, here in Europe. Gift stores, crowds, everything. Everything is active, you know, especially during the broad daylight. Look at all this. Stores, supermarkets, restaurants, you know, here in these alleyways, active walkways of people. Yeah, this is what I like. And as I said before, I'll say it again. The best thing about traveling is you'll go to places you weren't even planning to visit. And now we're here visiting this nice big cathedral. Very historic and looks very historic. Look at that. This is the backside. This is the alleyway. Look at all this. Look at that. I think it's called the Agustí d'Oron i Sant Pere. I think that's what the name of the cathedral is called. Look at all this. Look at this. This is the interior. Look at the interior of the cathedral. It's very nice. Look at this. We're above here in the cathedral. We're up on the rooftop, the balcony. Check this out. See everything here. Look at that. Look at all that. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. We're about to enter the cathedral. Look at this. It just reminds me of high school football. The cheerleading stunts during halftime. This is literally how it is. Yeah, look at that. We got the cathedral too. I don't know if you can go in the cathedral, but maybe, we'll see. Yeah, they do stunts out here. Look at that. Okay, so it costs 16 euros per person to enter the cathedral inside, so we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna find something else and see where Barcelona can take us. We'll find somewhere else. Okay, so we're in this nice place called Giovanni here in the quarter. It sells good churros, croissant, Sandwiches, muffins, pizza. They have gelato and everything, so I'm gonna be getting some Spanish churros over here. Trying out some churros. They're heating up. Just got my churros. Let's get Spanish churros to try. Amazing. Let's see where the city takes us now. Take a look at this. This is what we got here. Nice part of Barcelona, downtown. Look at all this. It's like probably the city center. Very nice and historic. I guess we found ourselves at the Embassy of Canada right there. I think that's the Embassy of Canada. You got a Canadian flag right there. Yeah, this is like probably the main city center. Look at all this. It's beautiful. Downtown Barcelona. This is Casa Batia right here. Look at this. Very historic. Look at that. People come here to take pictures of this. Look at this. Big. Okay, we did enough walking. Now it's time to get a refresher. Let's do it. Empanadas. Corn empanada is really good.
What does it have?
I'm gonna see what's next to do here. Okay, here we are, Parc Citadel. We're just about to cross. This is the park, guys. Very historic. Palm trees, all this stuff. Statues, small statues. Yeah, it's a nice park, and it has a sand walkway. Yeah, line of palm trees. It's like, it reminds me back to when I hit Florida and Louisiana, New Orleans area, Miami, all those places. Did that. Some more, but it kind of gives me a mix of Paris also. These like sand walkways. Look at all this. Look at this. Well, we got the statue right here. We got old monuments, some sort of castles here. Look at this, it's very historic, and you can see the mountains over there in the distance. It's nice here in this park. Take a look at this boat lake, guys. It's in Barcelona. You can do kayaking here. It's over here in this area. Check this out. Birds everywhere. It looks nice here. It's nice here. Okay, guys, this is Citadel Park in Barcelona, and this is what the streets look like. It's very crowded, full of gift shops, restaurants and cafes here, some grocery stores. Yeah, this is Citadel Park in Barcelona. It's very active and packed here. This right here is the city center. Look at this. I call this Barcelona's Times Square. Look at this, man. It's all packed and full of people. Cars everywhere. It just gives me a Times Square vibe. Or a Hollywood vibe, Yeah. Look at this. Look at all this. It's all in Barcelona. Look at this, guys. Look at this. It's very nice. This is like a city center over here. Look at that. Nice. Here's more of the Citadel Park here in Barcelona. This is like all the main roads. Look at that. This is probably like a embassy or something. I can't really tell, but it looks nice. It's very nice here. Amazing. We're here again at the Casa Bastillo. Look at this. Look at this. It's less crowded at night, No, it's less crowded during this time, and especially nighttime, yeah. Earlier, it was just packed everywhere, but yeah, it's not as bad as earlier. Yeah, this is Casa Bastillo one more time. But now we're gonna go to a cafe soon. We'll find a cafe around here or some restaurant around here to eat at. Okay, so we couldn't really find any cafe, so our option is some tapas, so we're gonna get more tapas from here. Yeah. Just gonna wait for a seat. Okay, tapa time. Okay, here we go with the tapas. Potato's always the best one. Cheese ones too. It's like mozzarella sticks, but everything is melted inside. But some more is coming. Now some pasta tapas. Okay, try this out. Really good. We're gonna head back to the hotel soon. Okay, I'm back, guys. Tomorrow we're doing more exploring tomorrow, so be tuned for that. But anyways, subscribe, turn on notifications, and then like the video. Peace.